Try to go back in and check what I was doing.
Sir, how did you see me from that far, bastard? Oh, that was a tank. Oh, there was another tank. Damn.
Musk is now live. Streaming Just Chatting, adds adventures. Thanks for tuning in, hope you enjoy. To stay up to date with the latest news and information, join us on the Discord at Video Game Film Frames. Add everyone, Musk is live. Add everyone, new video is out. Thank you for following Let's_War 2456, smiley face.
Hey, I'll catch you later. I'm gonna hop off for the night.
Alright, bro. Have a good one.
Hey, see you, dude.
Later. My mic is still on. Okay, yeah. Hey, look, it's that person.
It is a person. What's up?
Nah, shit, what you up to?
Playing Hitman.
Oh, yeah? How's that working out for you?
I when I had my PS4, I couldn't play the game, and
Mhm.
it's finally letting me play it. What's going on with you?
Not much of shit.
I heard you joined a Mark server.
Yeah, that's where I'm playing right
Okay.
now.
Yeah.
That's one of the three that I've been bouncing, four that I've been bouncing around in.
Oh, okay.
Soon to be five.
Soon to be 5. Oh boy.
So I'm
Really
managing
trying to find that. You've been
two.
trying
I'm
to find
managing
that one
three.
server.
Huh?
Been trying to find that one server. Because I
No,
know you played.
forming partnerships. Doing something
Oh,
else.
okay.
Yeah, forming partnerships between owners. I've already got two out of the four that I want. One of them I'm gonna make myself. And so what I wanted to do was I always thought it was odd that there was never a union between PvP, PvE, and RP, right? Because those are your three basic types of players. Now,
Mhm.
PvP nor RP are my thing at all, really. I don't, it's just not my bag. But I do understand that those are the archetypes. So
Mhm.
I got to thinking, it's like, why has there never been a union set up between, like a partnership between servers of those three types, so that say somebody comes to one but really wants to play the other, you can say, hey, I know a place. You need to go see this guy. You know what I mean? They got a decent server. So I've been bouncing around
Oh,
checking out
yeah.
different ones. And I did find a fourth that does all three things in one. I got to thinking, I was like, well, what if they want players that just want to RP or just want to PvE or whatever? They don't want to have to intermingle all of those things on a single server. You know, what if they just want to do one or the other? So
Mhm.
I started creating networks of alternatives, and I've formed some partnerships. The PvP one I created and am managing for someone else. So like I handle the Metrado into shit, and his bot he handles his own Discord. I'm gonna set up my
Mhm.
own PvE and manage everything, and then uh, Mark here is who I talked to last night about the RP. And so far, because I've been playing it here in his RP, the other ones I've already got a major role in. So I've been checking out his RP. Which I like the way the world is set up so far. Pretty decent.
Mhm. He made an announcement on his Discord that the server was changing to RP, and then if you didn't like RP or whatever, you could leave.
Who did Mark?
And yeah.
Oh yeah.
So I just took it up on that offer and I just left it because, well, first off, I don't play DayZ. I was thinking about playing it again, but only on PC.
Hmm.
I mean, I don't know. See, I kind of just want to do my own thing for a bit and see how
I
long that
wasn't
lasts until
until I
I'm in the
started
mood
making
to go
money.
back to it.
In the last 2 weeks, I've
Huh?
made $270 off of set shit up for people.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't really care for money like that.
You
Money's money, I get it, but I just don't really.
have to do
I don't like
anything,
to
so you
think
don't.
about it. I like to just do stuff. If I were to get paid for it, probably would give it to somebody else that would probably need it. I don't really care for it like that.
I mean, you don't really have bills or nothing. You know what I mean? So you don't have a
No.
necessity for it. So that's why your view is like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Two Guns sent me a text, I guess, yesterday. I think yesterday, the day before, I can't remember which. Said somebody told him that he stole my fucking trader or whatever, or some shit. I just kind of laughed. I was like, yeah, I never said you stole anything from me. I guess
All
it was
right.
just him trying to, yeah, I don't know. I think it was just him trying to reach out because otherwise, why would he say anything? Like, just if you were going to take it out, just take it out. That's fine. I don't,
Right.
it's no scope
No,
for me. I
he
don't know why he felt the need to tell me.
yeah, I don't know. He around the time when you had made it very clear you don't want to talk to the guy anymore and all that shit happened. He told me that had something to do. I think he said it had something to do with GTA, and I said, dude, I don't care about your guys' drama. I'm not
No,
here
it
for that.
did.
I
It
don't.
didn't have a
I
thing to
don't.
do with GTA. Nothing.
Oh, I know. I was I was here when you were talking about it. How
Yeah, yeah.
as
I
I was telling you.
appreciate it. Yeah.
But no, like I said though, I don't care about people's drama. Like I'll listen to it. Doesn't mean I'm
Hmm.
gonna,
I'm not gonna take sides
jump
or take
into it.
effect exactly, dude. And that's why
I do
I
not like
never
taking
try to.
sides. I fucking
Yeah,
hate it.
I don't like. That's why I think that's the whole reason that I deleted Ginger, Jectron, and well, not Jectron, but Ginger and Scrappy. It wasn't because they did anything. It was because I didn't want to get caught up in the middle. I didn't want them to feel like they had to make a choice. So I was like, you know what, fuck it, I'll be the bad guy. You know
Didn't
what I
you
mean?
talk to
Just
her? Wasn't there a moment where
I
you guys
talked.
talked?
We were supposed to, but she never reached out. So I was like, no big deal. If she don't want to talk, that's fine. That's okay. But I was just, that's why I did that though. I was like, I'll be the bad guy and not put them in the middle. Just let them think I'm the bad guy. You know what I mean? And I'll delete them. This way they don't have to make a
Hmm.
choice and there's no drama. There's no what happened to da da da. And, I don't know if I can go through all
Yeah.
that shit. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
But yeah, I think it was just to kick up dialogue. Like it didn't have nothing to do with GTA, dude. It's just no shit.
Oh, I know.
Man, if it's just me and you in here, bro,
He was trying to
I was on
recover
the,
it in a way to make it sound like it was on his side that I should have been paying attention to.
mm,
And I
bro,
literally told it to him straight to his face that I didn't give a shit. I'm not here for that. I'm here to hang out, play
yeah.
games, and do whatever.
I mean, it just,
And
I,
he left it at that, so we're
the
good.
thing of it was like I got in such a bad spot right there, bro. No shit, and not over him, but just like a lot of shit in my life. Like I was in a really bad spot, bro. I was
Oh yeah.
it was a
I,
daily thing, me talking myself out of killing myself. Like, and it wasn't just him, but that did play a factor in it. When you're being used by people and they just get what they want, and then it's okay, on to the next thing, and they make empty promises, and I realize I'm surrounding myself by people like this, and then I'm like on a
it's not
daily
healthy to
basis.
be in that
Yeah, I'm
environment.
trying to talk myself out of killing myself and shit. And I'm like, what the fuck am I surrounding myself with these people for? Like, fuck this altogether. It's just more hollow life. I guess it's worse than Alias. You know what I mean?
I
Which
mean,
that's
at
pretty
least
goddamn bad, you know? It's just fake
yeah.
stuff. You know what I mean? It's fake people, period, that get me like that, you know? And him pretending like he couldn't get a hold of me. Bro, I didn't block him nowhere. Nowhere. He could have sent me a message anywhere. PlayStation, Discord, anywhere. I didn't block him for nothing. This motherfucker's got my real phone number. You know what I mean? He just pretended like I blocked him, so it made it seem like he was the victim or whatever.
You know that fake shit you mentioned before?
Mm-hmm.
How like you had like if you had a use, then
Mm-hmm.
he would have, that whole thing. So
Mm-hmm.
I picked up on that recently because I was in a party with him and all his buddies on GTA, and
Mm-hmm.
I responded to him, and they, they acknowledged me. They're like, "Oh, hi, whatever." And
Mm-hmm.
then I was doing my own thing, and here and there I would make my little comments as I do. You already know how that goes,
Yeah.
and uh, no response. I'd
Yeah.
be in the party and they'd be there, no response,
Mm-hmm.
and I wouldn't understand why. I haven't done anything to anybody, and it seemed
Exactly.
like we were chill, and
Right?
I don't. I completely understand what you mean though. Like I was completely like
Yeah.
I even talked to that Demon Wolf Clan guy. I because I hang out with him on occasion now because recently I've
Demon
been playing
Wolf.
Risk of Rain with him and shit
Oh
like
yeah,
that.
yeah. He was all right.
And
He's just a little rough around the edges when it came to DayZ stuff. He was a lot of fuckery
yeah,
he
no,
had.
he still doesn't really mess with it all that much. But like I've been hanging out with him, and I told him about it, and he's like, "Yeah, why the fuck do you think I don't hang out with those guys that much no more?" I was like,
Yeah.
"Okay, that makes sense." Like,
Yeah.
so even he knew.
And I'm guessing the same thing happened with Tone Wolf too. Because all of a sudden one day he just disappeared. Like right after he got that Cherno thing, he disappeared. Shiger Tark and Mal and Warrior and like fucking, oh, what was her
Oh,
name?
Dino
Boo
Warrior,
You. Yeah,
Dino,
Dino
Dan,
Warrior
yeah,
and Danae. So look at Boo You. All of
yeah,
them, they
yeah.
all branched out to another one. And fucking Shiger Tark was
Really?
running the Cherno. Yeah. And but what's fucked is Two Guns told me himself, and this is when I really started paying attention to it. Like he took his money, he took Shiger Tark's money, and he opened that server and had no intention of doing anything with it, none. He actually told me, he's like, if he wants to pay for it, he can pay for it, but I'm not doing anything to it. He's like, yeah, I'm leaving it totally up to him. I'm like, then why the fuck did you open it for him? Why the fuck did you take that man's money? Why didn't you just let him do it on his own? Form a partnership with him, help, however you could, or make suggestions or something. But
Did you talk to
why?
Shire Talk about all this?
Oh yeah, Yeah, afterward, I was like, and he had already knew. He was like, that motherfucker didn't help me a damn bit. He's like, after all the shit we talked about and all this going over stuff, he took my fucking money and then he didn't do a goddamn thing. And then I got to thinking about it. That's the same thing. I mean, the exact same thing that happened to Tone Wolf. Tone Wolf took over that fucking PvP and was just shit on. He just left, you know? And I
Hmm.
was like, damn. That's when I got to thinking about it. I was like, you know what? Fuck a lot of this. It's not going to happen unless I do it myself. So I started building up my own shit. I had a couple of people reach out to me. I started coming up with my rates. It's a little expensive, but it's worth my effort and time. It's like 17.50 an hour, so in total. But that's just if I'm on an hourly rate. Like that's if I'm teaching somebody. If I'm teaching somebody how to do
Hmm.
something, I can spend about 4 or 5 hours on it. It's about $70. That's worth my time. I don't want to waste my time with nothing. This way, that forces
Hmm.
people to get right to the point too. I've already had people pay me to do that. It forces them to like, there's no bullshit. We're not just hanging out. Like we're down to business, and that's cool. I like that. That's we're actually getting shit done.
Is that why you brought up the whole if I knew how to use Discord stuff, right? In the
Partially, but
DMs?
I've kind of that's a whole other end I'll have to get into later. I'm waiting until the last thing to because what I'll do is I'll set up my Discord, get my kill feed bots and shit tied into my own, and a couple of other things that I got to do. Like I got to open two separate Discords, one for my business, uh, for selling Daisy stuff, and what I've been doing is while I've been setting these stuff up for these people, I've been making myself cheat sheets. So I've been making like, and not just on the JSON files and shit from the editor, but from the XMLs because I had to learn like XML basically from the ground up, right? So at least for
Hmm.
DayZ. And as I've been going through it, I'm noticing like if I'm setting up servers for people, I'm going to be doing this on a regular basis. So why not create cheat sheets for myself? And in the process of making those cheat sheets, I got to thinking if I mixed the ticket tool and the application tool that Discord uses, most of the questions that I have to ask people when they first start the server, I can program into that application bot so that it asks those questions for me. I can have them submit it to me like an application and tie it to a ticket and then decide on whether I want to take the job or not. You know what I mean? This way,
Hmm.
they come through me organized and already ready to go. This way, I don't have to pop in and ask a whole bunch of questions. You know. Uh, but yeah, actually, Mark, the other day, he said he wouldn't mind some help, and he added me in on his Discord. And I don't know if you remember uh, Spectre and CNG for Life. Like they had me
Okay,
helping
hold
them
on.
on
So
theirs. I think that's who
wait,
might have said
really?
something to
Oh,
him.
wait. You mean Spectra? What was the name? Like Spectra
Spectre and
Sigma, right?
yeah, Sigma. That's it. Yeah,
Yeah. Okay, okay. I remember him a few times, but I
yeah.
haven't really
Him and
like.
CNG were a thing, and yeah,
I remember that. Yeah.
yeah. Turns out CNG is back in aliases and opening their own. I don't know what she's doing. If she's doing it because she's bored, but I don't know because her and Sigma are going out. Turns out Alias doesn't remember shit. He thinks Sigma did the whole tear down on his place, and he's fucking opened back up to me. Like I popped in the server
What?
one night, he spots me standing out in the field and instantaneously added me into a fucking group chat with all his admins. And the name of the group chat is admin chat. I'm like, get the fuck out of here. Like the first time he saw me, I was
No
like, he don't
way.
remember nothing. He must have got so fucked up between then and now that he don't remember shit because the night that it happened, he was all blaming me and Spectre and everybody and deleted us all from Discord and everything, but he never kicked us out of the server. And so, shit, I've been popping back through just to check the list every now and then. Initially, I was doing it to see if he was sending trolls over to Pandora, but then after a while, it just became habit. Like once a week, I would pop in and check the list. And I just so happened to pop in while there was a troll attack going on. And I saw people getting shot. So I just stuck my hands up, like, fuck it. You know what I mean? I ain't one to run. I just eased right the fuck up. And I heard him yell. He's like, no, 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 I know him. And then boom, he added me into the chat. I was like, get the fuck out of here. I was actually in the chat with CNG and Spectre or CNG when it happened. And I was like, this motherfucker just sent me a chat. I thought he wanted to fight. I thought he was gonna argue with me or something. And I was like, fuck it, I'm streaming. I'll live stream the whole goddamn thing. Blow his fucking doors off, you know? Fuck him and all his friends.
Right.
I'll catch him where he thinks he's safe, you know. I go into the chat and it was as if nothing ever happened. He's like, yeah, sorry about all that. He's like, I deleted everybody at the time. I didn't know who to trust and da 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 da. And I'm sitting there thinking, what the
Oh, the
fuck?
same bullshit story.
What
Yep.
the fuck? Oh yeah, oh yeah. It's always the same, and
Damn.
he's doing the same thing he always did. He finds one girl that he attaches to, and then everybody else is their
Mm-hmm.
little minions, and it's just I swear, dude, I don't know how he does it. I really don't. It is mind-boggling that somebody so stupid can pull off something so fucking clever right in front of people's faces. Like it is mind-boggling. It is. I
Man,
swear,
I
dude.
just. Oh my god. That's just. Never thought I'd be listening to Alias stories again.
Oh
I'm
man.
gonna be honest.
It's so fucking wild. Like I didn't know what to think at first. I was like, is he fucking serious? It's like, cause for a minute there, I thought this is a trap, right? He's trying to get me to lower my guard. I came in here prepared for a fight, and he's just gonna pretend like nothing ever happened to see what I'm gonna do. Well, it's like, fuck it, I'll play his game then. Dude, I was in there for like an hour, maybe two, and I was like, it never came up. And I'm like, oh,
It
okay,
never did.
fuck it. Yeah, I'm
That's
still in that
crazy.
chat. I was like, they started saying passwords and shit in front of me, and he goes, well, he's not really security. And they were like, well, you added him into the fucking security chat.
Right. It's
Shit
like,
was
he's fine.
hilarious,
Don't worry
man.
about it.
Yeah, yeah. Oh God, it's nuts. I was able to scroll all the way back to when those things happened and actually like read the logs and stuff. It was a whole bunch of nothing. Like, I don't
Really?
know. It's so fucking wild, yeah. It's amazing, and it's because it's the only game that I've ever played that once I got into the discords and stuff that I've ever, and I mean ever, seen circulate this much drama. Like even Ark had its like significant amount of drama, but like I've never seen a game circulate so much drama between stuff. Like it is
That's why I left
kind of
DayZ,
wild.
dude. I'm tired of it. I don't want to deal with
Yeah,
that stupid shit no more.
yeah, I don't blame
It's
you.
too much to
Yeah,
deal with, and I overthink shit. I have
yeah.
anxiety with that
Oh
stuff,
yeah.
and I can't help it with my autism. So it
You know
goes
what?
like it's like a two or three times
I
the
recently
amount of
found out
feeling.
that I
So,
do too. The anxiety stuff. I found out
ugh.
because I've been like that suicide thing was really bad, bro. Like no shit.
No, I
I'm
bet it
medicated
was.
now.
I'm
No,
not.
I'm medicated now. I got a therapist. Like, dude, I got like four doctors just for this alone.
All
Like,
this over no, all of this for Daisy fucking drama.
well,
I
no,
don't know
no.
what
I
it
mean,
is,
it's not just that.
and
It's
it's not
first
even
world
it's not.
stuff too for me.
Well,
But
okay, that's all mixed
yeah,
in as well, sure. But I
yeah,
just mean like just Daisy is just a drama magnet, and I fucking hate it. I love the game, but I
yeah.
hate the drama that comes with it. Like,
Same,
if I
dude.
play on a
Dude, no shit.
server that's
When I
just
set
us
up,
playing around and we just chill,
right,
I'm down. But
right.
if it's like, if it's just, oh,
Did you
another
hear
person
this?
comes in and starts drama shit, I'm just like, I don't
Yeah.
want to deal with that. It's too much.
Right. Dude, I swear to God, just like on Ads Collective on the Discord that I got now, that is still going to be the number one rule on the one that I set up for fucking PvE. No drama ever. Like the hint of drama, bro, I'm dropping a ban hammer. Like I ain't having it at all in the PvE. I'm gonna set up a PvE that's like I've always thought a PvE should be, an enhanced environment, places to go see, shit to do. You know what I mean? Like the way
Mm,
everybody wanted to fucking play. We wanted something to go explore. We wanted to have to survive the fucking animals and shit and the attacks. Bro, I've been digging through fucking code. I found all kinds of random events. So I found one event that acts like a wandering horde, right? And it's about 20 to 25 zombies that move in a pack. They're not actually moving like in most games, you know how they just wander around. But what it does is like the way the heli crashes and shit hit, it's like that, but it's just a thing of zombies, and I can place them in whatever towns and places I want. So they act
oh yeah,
like,
SS9 does that.
yeah, so they act
You
like a
set that up with
wandering.
SS9.
Yeah, well, you can do it manually in the XML without that too, but without having to pay for
Oh, that's
anything.
cool.
Yeah, because that's all it is. SS9 is just telling it when, where, and how to make those things pop up. Um, but I also found another one that's a mummy in the XML. And
Mm-hmm.
this mummy, what this mummy does, this one's kind of unique. This one is spawns one mummy every 30 minutes within 15 meters of a player, of every player. And then it tracks the player. It hunts you down. it comes after you. No matter where you are, it comes after you and hunts you down. You have to fight a mummy once every 30 minutes. I thought that was kind of dope.
Uh, okay, okay. Let's add the mummy count, maybe up to like a pack of 3, and then you're good.
Okay.
Because I would
Yeah.
totally do that.
Yeah.
That
Well,
sounds
I don't know.
fucking great, though.
Yeah.
I would
Yeah.
love that.
Yeah.
I
Like
love
I
that
saw a
because I
bunch of
watch like
stuff.
these videos and shit of people being hunted down by things, and it's like you need more challenge to your fucking survival
Hmm.
game. Do that.
Yes.
That sounds great.
Yes. That's exactly what I was thinking. Like I never understood why more PvE owners didn't do that. Like it seems like the goal, you know what I mean, is to band together with your friends and survive
And
whatever
fight off a
fucking
horde of
thing.
shit.
Yeah, or go explore something potentially treacherous. You know what I mean? I don't get me wrong, the bunker was cool, but that was like the only thing. That was the only thing. And the potential for
The only
wolves
thing
every
that's like,
now and then. The
yeah.
wolves ain't really that hard. You stand on top of a car and you defeat a wolf. Like that's not enough.
Mm.
More bears. I want bears wandering in packs of
Definitely more
3.
bears.
Yeah.
Honestly, just take the wolves out completely. If someone complains, then they can go play it somewhere else. Because honestly, I would play on a server if it's just bears and mummies that have to chase you for 30 minutes. I'm down. I would love that challenge. It'd give me something to actually go out and do,
Right.
besides sitting around on my base and just not doing shit. Because I know it's
Right.
not going to be any different out there.
Yep.
Oh man, what if you like upped the spawn rates of that stuff in like a
Oh yeah.
specific zone?
Yeah,
Not
well
just on the
you
map,
can
because I
create
feel
them
like it
you can
would like
create
lag
them
the
as
game, wouldn't it?
events so they move because I'm sure like that mummy thing and the the horde of zombies can both be changed to make them a pack of whatever you wanted. I can make a pack of goats if I wanted. You know what I mean? Like you can do
Oh
all
man,
kinds of shit.
yeah,
I see, and that's the other thing, like more comedy stuff, more shit that you wonder by. And dude, if I saw a pack of pigs running around, I'd die laughing. What if you had a pack of pigs go against a pack of zombies? You know what I mean? And then you trying to fight in the midst of it. You know the zombies are gonna chase the pigs, right? So like that's
hmm
just mayhem. Like there's so much potential for it, and that's part of why like I decided I was like you know what, just fuck it, I'm just gonna do it myself.
I'm
Like
not sure if Mark still has it, if he fixed it or not, but he broke the spawn rates. I think it was him or it was Flare, one of the two. I don't know. It was probably Mark, because I remember that more. But I think he broke the spawn rates of cows, and they were littered everywhere up in Luco and by the like the farm area. And I ran past, and I was like, "Holy shit! There's so many of these cows, and there's so many. There's like at least 20 in like a single spot, and they were colliding with each other and pinging themselves off into space. Like,
oh wow.
like
Wow.
it was
Yeah,
crazy shit.
he must have
And
fixed it because I'm actually in Luco right now, and in those you're talking about those fields where they always were near those hay bales and shit. I
yep,
actually went
yep.
looking over there earlier looking for some, and I couldn't find a single one. So
Oh no, dude, it
maybe it
was
went too
fucking
far the other
awesome.
way. I'll have to check that out. Yeah, because it's
Yeah,
just
it
got
was
so
fucking
much
great.
potential,
I
man. I
ran
feel
past
like
that
so
shit
many
and they were
places
flying
have
off into
wasted it.
space, and oh my god.
Yeah, yeah, I'm actually in here playing right now. I don't remember what the fuck I was doing besides making crates.
I when I checked into your stream and seeing how you were doing for a bit, I saw you were on his server, and then I like kind of did my own thing afterward. I was like, okay, you're playing on his server, that's fine. But
Yeah.
I messaged him, and he told me that you were streaming on his server, and I was like, yeah, I know. And then I said that I brought back the message to him and told him that um, like because of that message being sent out, and since I don't play DayZ, I didn't think it would matter if I left the Discord. Not to be rude to him, I didn't say
Hmm.
that part, but
No,
I don't think he's happy with me because
he didn't
I
say
I
nothing about it.
messaged him way.
He brought your name up earlier tonight, and it didn't seem any kind of upset or anything.
Oh, okay, okay. Because I was
Yeah.
I messaged him and I was like, I hear you in ad stream, lol. And
Mhm.
that was all I got, and I didn't get a response back from PlayStation, and I didn't
He
know
did
whenever he was gonna.
his internet did go out earlier tonight. We were in a party, and then all of a sudden his internet just blinked out on him. He had to join back on the hotspot on his phone. So I don't know, maybe he
Ah,
didn't get the
okay.
message or something.
Oh, okay, okay. Oh man.
Damn,
I didn't think I'd still be listening to Daisy Pest Drama. I mean, I don't mind listening to that because it's something
yeah,
I've already
it's
dealt
over
with. I'm not
with.
worried
Yeah,
about. But yeah,
yeah.
right. But man, at the same time, in a weird way, I kind of miss it because it's like that was the most exciting part about like that is just being in the community, hanging out with people. But I mean, the
I
drama
liked the
part was
hanging
kind of
out.
annoying at times.
Yeah, I liked the hanging out with people and going and doing shit, but it got to where it was so
Yeah.
infrequent there. It just fucking felt like a job and I wasn't making no money. The whole reason I started doing that stuff, and I even told him my ultimate goal is to fucking sell these things, and he'd agreed to help me sell them. And after a while, I think it was 2, maybe 3 weeks after the stuff was done, I realized that he's not going to help me sell this. Now he's pushed off to something else. He doesn't even care anymore. And then I got to thinking about how he's done this to 1, 2, 3, 4 other games already, and I'm like, oh yeah, he's never gonna fucking do what he said he was going to. Like, what am I doing? I was like this, and I just thought I'd go off on my own. And dude, I never wished him any kind of foul. Like, I never ran him any kind of foul. I could have destroyed
Oh, I
everything. I
know.
could have, I could have got him worse than fucking we got Alias. Like, but I didn't touch nothing. I left. you know. And then when
Yeah, I
he,
know. You told me
he
this
was
already.
like, yeah, he's like, why, you dipped out and didn't say anything. I was like, I really didn't feel like explaining anything to people. It doesn't seem like they care. Like, it was kind of pointless.
I don't want to be rude, but you've already explained this, and I'm sure you don't want to go on and re-explain the whole thing all over again. So,
Yeah, yeah. All I gotta do is say, I don't want to hear this shit again, Dave, man. I don't heard it enough.
no, I don't like being rude. I'm sorry. I don't like being an asshole.
That's
I can't
fine.
help it. That's how I've always been. I just,
Nah, it's not being an asshole if you're just being honest, dude. The right people
yeah,
will
but
respect the honesty in
sometimes
that.
people don't understand my tones and will think I'm
Yeah,
being rude to them when I don't mean to be. I don't understand my tones either, so it kind of
yeah.
doesn't
Yeah,
help.
I'm starting to pick up on these things, man. I'm fucking neurodivergent too. So, I was talking to my
Huh?
fucking therapist. You have fuck, what's the name of it? I know what it is. You're on the spectrum, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So
Uh,
that's a
autism,
neurodivergent,
14 different disorders.
right? It's a neurodivergence. I mean, it just means your neural pathways, your brain pathways aren't wired the same. Mine is too, and I just found this out like the other day, and I partially just found out. Well, I'm like, I'm 40 fucking years old, and she told me I got PTSD, and I'm like, what the fuck? And I was like, I just thought this shit was normal, but it turns out because of this things that's happened to me throughout the course of my life, all of it, that because of this
Hmm.
shit, it kicks up that fight or flight response, right? And when you're young and these things happen and your fight or flight is triggered, but you don't have either one of those as an option, your brain will rewire itself to ignore the scary things or the horrible things. And when you're a kid, it's a tool. When you become an adult, it's a problem because it triggers your reptile brain, the part of you that is constantly in survival mode, and that shit can block your like it's part of what causes the anxiety and shit is because you don't know how to self-soothe. You don't know how to calm yourself down. Like, and I definitely
Hmm.
have that as an issue. I'm sure you've seen it before. Like, 1 minute I'll be fine, and then too much bullshit happens, and then all of a sudden I just fucking snap, and I'll go off on,
No, I'm
you know
gonna
what I
be
mean?
honest with you, guy. I have never been in a party with you or in a
Yeah,
situation where you've actually been pissy like that. You've always said it.
once,
I've never been there
once,
for it.
Delta. Remember Delta? First time we
Yeah.
met, I was snapping on him. I told him to
But
get up
at
the
the
fucking
same
road.
time, that didn't sound like you were snapping at him though. I mean, yeah, you were mad at him, but like
I
to
was
me
telling
that
him,
felt
I
like a
was,
normal
yeah,
response to shit that was already happening. So I
yeah,
didn't think about like, oh, that's like a you snapping at him situation. I was
yeah,
thinking that more as, okay, well, this shit already happens on here, so I'm
yeah.
not worried about it because at the time that was when I was still admin on there, on asshole server.
Oh, no, I think you had just made security that weekend.
No, 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 no,
Mm-hmm.
no, no. That was oh yeah, not admin. You're right. No, no. It wasn't when I was just security because I was security for a while. I think I was there for like
I'm sorry. No, you had just
uh
made head security.
Thank
You
you.
had
Yeah,
head
that
security.
was just a trade. I was a
That
normal
one
trader.
dude just left. Yeah, and you had just made head security like that weekend.
Hmm.
That dude had just left or whatever. That one guy. I don't remember his name. It was basically before I got
His
there because that was like the first couple of days of me being there.
his name was Vault, and then he changed it to Mafia, and then it was
Mafia, that's
Zombie.
it.
Now it's not. Now it's Zombie Hater.
I don't know why people do that. Fuck, dude. Like
Well,
13
okay,
years. I've had
so
the same name for 13 years.
oh, you mean like that? Yeah.
Yeah, name changes.
Well, I was like that too. With I think when Minecraft came out with its update to change your name for free, you could change it monthly. And I changed my name at least 12 times monthly, trying to figure out a good name for me to keep. And I found this
Yeah,
one because I was like, "Fuck it, I'm not creative. I'm just gonna go with this. Like
right,
my username is my name.
right.
I am not creative with it at all.
Yeah, I
Like,
got a second PlayStation here in my den that up to this point I haven't been able to do anything with because my primary is on my wife's in the living room. But since my buddy
mhm.
Josh got his PS5, you know Kid Wicked. Yeah, I think you've met him once or twice.
Yeah, of course.
He got his five, and so I asked him the other day. I was like, "Yo, you got Daisy, right?" He's, yeah, and I was like, "Can I put your old like? Is anybody using your primary on the four?" He's like, "No," and I was like, "Is it cool if I stick it on my other system so that I can, because I won't go in his name. Like I'll create an alt so that I can go in on another system." But I got to thinking about it for doing videos and stuff. I can record everything in Daisy except myself. I'm like, God damn it. Like, how am I supposed to do like advertisements and shit and create these fucking videos? Because I got tons of stock footage from before where I was getting ready to do that, but I could never be in them because I was the one recording. And I got to thinking about it. I was like, fuck, now I can actually be in them. And I can also use it to monitor stuff and use as an alt because I've got
As long
four
as he's not
monitors in front of
playing a
me.
game,
No, no, no,
as long as he's not
no.
playing a
Like
game,
I
it
won't
doesn't
be in
kick him
under
off of the
his.
account.
No, I won't be in
Oh,
his name. Like
oh, you'll
because
be on
once I
someone. Oh, I see
right,
what you mean.
I'll
Okay.
create an alt account on that system, put his as the primary, and just put DayZ on there, and it'll be covered. It'll be on. I think I'm gonna go with because I always said if I ever changed my name, I was gonna be the heinous anus. So I think I'll do that. But this a way I could also monitor multiple rooms at the same time. Like I could be in multiple places, plus be able to stream and record myself, and that shit could work out pretty fucking handy. Like I could test shit live as I'm doing it and stuff, rather than having to run it off on my fucking PC the way I am now.
Hmm.
But I still gotta set it up and stuff. I've been busy all this week. Like tomorrow, I'm gonna get back started because I got the PvP stuff, the initial stuff set up. I put in a welcome center in and I set up the the economy and the vehicles. I basically set up the world as far as the XML shit went and put in a welcome center, and then I stopped right there because the rest of what he wants a trader at it's on Cherno, it's at Chrono Castle, and I got to looking around. I've never seen a trader put up there. That's gonna be that's gonna be a challenge, but I think I can do it. Like I got to thinking about how I could fix the castle because it's full of holes and gaps and stuff. I think I could fix it.
Hello.
What up?
Hello.
I think I could fix it and then like patch some stuff up and make it to where it's like you ever seen the castle from Castlevania? It's got those offshoots that kind of come off to the
I
right,
think
to the
so.
left of it. I can do that
Yeah, I think
and
so.
put the shops in those offshoots so that you won't necessarily have to take a vehicle all the way up there, but you'll still be able to walk up all those pathways and shit, to still access everything. I can have the builder stuff kind of down toward the bottom because that'll be the stuff that most people, if they have a truck, that they'll do run to a truck. But I doubt that's going to be the case anyway because it's PvP. So,
Hmm.
but yeah, I got a whole bunch of things I want to do and I want to start building. And so like I'm attacking this thing from like a multi-tiered system. So I'll I'll open the PvP and I'll open up a PvE and use it to advertise the things that I've built. And then I'll take snapshots and all that shit and do similar to what fucking Two Guns did, and to where people can donate for whatever bases and stuff. but a little cheaper. And the bases would probably be smaller because those things, I think that's what played a lot of the lag in there. Is those bases were just so ridiculously big and all over the place that it just got to where it thinned out the server. It didn't really need to be that big, you know. And I've seen some other cooler ones since. Like when I was roaming around some other ones, I seen this one lady had a fucking mansion, it had a pool in the back and a bonfire and some more shit. And I was like, this dope as fuck. I was like, I could totally build this. Motherfucker had a pool. And I got to thinking about it. They didn't have a diving board. I know how to make a diving board.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I could do a lot of cool
You're
shit with it.
talking about all of this, and oh my god, it's making even more apparent that I want to do shit on PC Daisy now. Oh my god.
Oh man, yeah, I was actually watching some of that earlier. They got some dope shit in there, man. I can't believe I've had it all this time and I've never actually played it on PC. I always just used the editor. But I was watching some dudes and they have different ticket cards and equipment and all kinds of shit, yo. I was like,
Oh yeah, dude.
God
Oh man,
damn, cool.
there's a server that Flare really wants me to play on, and I there's a server I wish I could play on, but they recently stopped because of the owner not playing or not wanting to do it because he didn't have money or something like that. So,
Uh-huh.
oh man, I wish I could play on that server again. It was the first one I ever played on that had mods, and it was a great introduction to how modded servers worked. Like it was a simple, like you knew how to play the game. All right, cool. Now we're gonna throw in items that stack up to 1,000 in your inventory. Like I had at least like 100,000 slots in my character alone. Not even the
Uh,
vehicles I was driving. Like it was so much shit. Like I did not need to have a base. I was the base.
what base?
Like
It's like I'm
they had, what is it?
surviving.
They had stacked logs stacked up to like 10, and they were like at least they were like 6 slots big. And oh man, it was so fucking good. But I don't know. Anytime I played on a modded server, it always just feels like I have to be on it, and that's what turns me off when I play
Yeah.
it.
Oh yeah,
That's only when I make a base.
the
So if
whole
I go alone
possibility
and
of
I have
being
everything
raided all the
on me,
time.
I feel like I have the freedom to do whenever I want to do, however I do it.
Yeah.
But when I have a base, it's like, oh, you have to be on within 2 weeks or this week or however long this takes before the
hmm
flag starts coming down.
hmm Yeah, I feel you on that.
Mods. You have no mods. Okay, cool. What mods do I need for the editor? Just base game editor, nothing like extra.
Mm,
Something else I forgot to mention, right? Uh, all of the mods you install, you can get those assets in the Daisy editor. So if you helped people on modded servers,
mhm.
you could go all in with those assets as well, not
That's
just the
cool.
normal Daisy stuff. Yeah,
That's cool.
like
I
there's furniture
think
mods and shit that you can add. It's really cool.
I think the three that you need for editor is editor itself, Dab's framework, and the CF something or other.
Let me
Those are the only three you
screenshot.
actually need. And it'll tell you that you need the builder item, blah blah blah, but you don't.
Daisy editor. Yeah, I want to get back into doing this. I might re-download the PS4 version or whatever. I'll re-download that shit.
Mhm.
And then if you would like to maybe help me with this, or if you know someone that can also help me with it, because I'm gonna have to figure out the controls again.
Yeah, actually, that was another one of the things because besides just making videos and taking pics of the stuff I was going to sell, I was actually going to start making tutorials so that I can generate sales and show people how to do these things. Both stuff in the editor, stuff in the XML, because as I'm learning it too, to keep them fresh in my memory, it'd be a good idea to just make fucking videos that I can use for my own cheat sheets. and I've seen a few people doing this, but they're never English guys. They're never American guys. So sometimes they're a little hard to understand exactly what they're talking about, only because of the cultural differences and the terms that they use for certain things are different than the ones that we use. So it can be slightly confusing. And two, they're longer than what they really need to be. There's a way that they could be all broken down and put into shorts to make it as easy as possible. And I like to make videos, excuse me, like that, to just get straight to the point. You know what I mean? Make it easy.
Hmm.
I don't need a full explanation on how all of XML works just in order to change a couple of values and something.
All right. I have installed what I needed. Yes, that is installed.
Let's go. Oh, where's my knife? I lost both my knives? What the hell? Okay.
Okay, cool. And then play. Oh yeah, the EULA stuff. Okay, I forgot I gotta do this. Yes.
What are you doing right now, anyways?
I'm messing with my computer right now. All right. Video. Oh my god.
When are we gonna do the doin 2?
We'll do it here in a little bit. I
What you
wanna
doing?
figure this out real
Destiny?
quick. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
How far are you? Just
Object
starting
detail.
again, or?
We're at around, I think, the third or fourth mission into Beyond Light. We're going in order.
Yeah, what happened? My computer was fucking up my game yesterday till I had to download some files.
Poop.
If you want me to show you them, I could.
Hmm.
Texture
Shit, if you
filter.
want to see the files I had to
God.
re-download, I could show it to you.
Oh, I'm okay. I'm already overwhelmed. I imagine it's a page full.
Actually, it wasn't really that painful. It was just a simple 1, 2, 3.
Whoa. I'm like hovering over something and it's dropping cameras in the background. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, I forgot. I have, oh, there it goes. No, it's all another camera. Let's run Enoch.
What's up, y'all?
What up?
It
Hello.
was good.
What y'all up to?
I've been wondering what I'm gonna play.
I'm about to yeet myself across my window.
But why?
My window, I'ma yeet myself into it.
But why?
There we go.
Real question is
Just in
why
case.
not?
You gotta have an evacuation plan, and it's important to practice.
Basically.
Yeah, but why?
Boredom.
Just in
That
case.
makes sense. What you doing, Adamisk?
I just
How do
hopped
you
out
set
of
the player
Daisy.
down on the editor?
Aim at whatever you want, like hit spacebar so you got your mouse, and then point at
Yep.
whatever you want and hit T. T for teleport.
And then how do I
Home.
move around? Oh yeah.
To take control of the character, hit home.
I'm still learning this new computer.
All
There
right,
we
we're good.
go.
Wait, new computer? You got another new
Yeah.
computer?
Yeah. I got a
Oh,
laptop.
oh, better than the old one.
Yes, actually it is.
Cool.
Honest to God, it actually is.
Bro, I'm excited to get mine. I just gotta save up $2,000.
Shit,
When
before
you
we go do
do,
this,
can I borrow
Huh?
it?
save
When you get up
this.
$2,000, may I borrow $2,000?
Uh,
Could I have a
after I
small,
buy the
small loan of $1
PC.
million?
Right?
Ow.
I am currently accepting Cash App. Just put a dollar sign in front of my name and send it my way. It really is
If I
though.
had my.
My Cash App, I swear to God, that is my fucking Cash App. Just put a dollar sign in front of my name. That's my Cash App.
That's great.
Hmm.
This is a real test right now. Just trying to run this game.
Hmm.
I'm trying to decide, do I want to play. I don't know what I want to play.
That's what I'm sitting here looking at
Render.
my cross media bar, thinking the same thing. Like I don't know what I want to play.
Hey, Dave, what are your rendering settings or
Oh
save
my,
or
my
whatever for your
my PC
Daisy?
is horrible, so everything is turned all the way down. Like everything is
Oh,
poor. Which is better if you're editing anyway. It's just better anyway. It makes it run better if everything is low. You don't need high quality stuff to create in there. You don't really. That's not the place that you need it to look good. You want it to
hardware
look.
anti-aliasing. Oh yeah, I definitely don't need this. Turn that down.
Are you playing DayZ on PC?
He's in the Daisy editor. Yeah.
Post-processing quality is high. We can turn that down.
Ooh.
I'm gonna be able to run that on Macs. That's the weird part. I'm getting a 4080 graphics card.
Good shit. I
A
mean,
4080. I have a 4060 in this.
you can, but it's not necessary when you're building because what'll wind up happening is the more stuff you put in, the more stuff you attach, the slower it's going to become, even at
True.
high res stuff. Because what's like Two Guns, his uh CPU, no,
Hmm.
his graphics card and his memory were better than mine, but my CPU was better than his. And because of that, like when he had an error, if he had a problem, his whole system, his whole application would shut down. Mine would just stall for a second. Mine would just be like, okay, hang on, and it would say not responding. But it would, like, if I waited, it would still come back into frame. Like, even though my quality for it was low, since my CPU was high, I never really crashed.
Yeah, see, I'm getting an i9 for my
Yeah,
processor.
there you go. That's the most they have right now, right? It's the i9.
Hmm.
Wow.
Yeah, and it's 32
Processor
gigabyte
GPU is completely
memory,
disabled for maximum energy saving,
Good.
lower temperatures, and less noise.
2 terabyte
Somebody
SSD.
is using integrated
Mm-hmm.
graphics, but performance will be significantly lower. Oh, I
This
did
can
not
easily be
really
pushed
want
up
that.
if you want, but actually, the 2 TB, you
Gaming and
almost
other
don't need to.
intensive tasks will
Yeah, see,
experience
I
best
got the
performance and
Intel
lowest
13th generation Core
button
i9.
to pixel latency. This
All
mode
right.
is ideal when your laptop is plugged in since
Processor model
it
is a
uses
13900.
significantly more power, which leads to reduced battery life.
No, sorry, I'm
Loading
getting the
resources. Change to take
4070
effect. Restart now. Yes.
GeForce.
Good stuff.
Oh, do I apply for a Best Buy credit card and just get the PC now?
Okay, so to turn on my GPU thing for my computer, it says BitLocker drive encryption detected. BitLocker protection is turned on. Enabling or disabling ultimate mode may require you to enter your BitLocker key the next time you reboot your machine. Armory Cray can temporarily suspend BitLocker and restart the system now to prevent the need to enter your key, or you can keep BitLocker turned on to enter your key when prompted. Allow Armory Crate to temporarily suspend BitLocker. BitLocker protection will automatically resume when your system is restarted. I don't know what it means by the key, though.
I don't either. I've never heard that before. I guess I'll try this Guardians of the Galaxy thing. I've installed this thing
Yo.
twice and played it for maybe 4 or 5 minutes.
I wasn't
Oh,
impressed.
yeah, same. Well, I don't think I did much other than walk around the ship, though.
WSG?
I was kind of disappointed in that last movie that came out. Like, I think it just hit Disney Plus the other day, but saw when it came out. That movie had a whole different tone than all the other movies did.
Yeah.
Mm. I don't know why, but I get that fucking Avengers game vibe from this game. Like, I don't know. I don't think it's made by the same people, but I still get that vibe. The poor Avengers game is horrible.
Ow.
So we'll just see what happens.
Sure.
Mora, take care of my baby.
It's a ship, Peter, not a child.
Oh, can you imagine? What, the pink goop? He is not a better shot than me. Heads up! Dangerous and unstable. Yeah, we get it. Did not mean to do that. Smooth as always, Quill. I'm not encouraging him. I was being sarcastic. I'm thinking that big cylinder thing is our rendezvous. Yeah, that's the mining rig. So weird seeing it all clustered together like this. Bits and pieces of a war that spanned the entire galaxy held together by pink goo. Ebrium-based nanoresin. Whatever. I'm just saying, it's a lot to take in. You know,
Well,
I think I do sort of get it. Thousands of worlds
G-Sync display
fighting for
connected.
some fleeting greater good. Guess it is kind of poetic. Cheer
That's
up.
a
Just because
NVIDIA
the
thing.
war was horrible doesn't mean there wasn't good times along the way.
Ooh.
Yeah, I am mostly talking about stuff blowing up.
Okay, or just disappear from notifications, that's fine too. Alright. Well, I guess I won't find out what that does. Wait, hold on, no.
Don't worry, it's safe to walk on, mostly. That's why Green Team's on the Milano. Heck of a lot more dangerous to fly around in here.
I heard that.
Whoa! Okay. I'm okay. Ha! Almost made yourself a very late war casualty. Not funny. You know, I like this. This is fun. The three of us hanging out, just like when we started this game. Before you know who joined us.
Revolutionary performance is achieved by
I do not
synchronizing
hate
display
everybody.
refresh rates
I tolerate
to the
Quill.
GPU
Quill's
in your
a swell
GeForce
guy. Come on, Rocket.
GTX.
Drax Gamora
No,
valued addition
RTX.
to the team.
Let's get it right.
You're only saying that because she's listening.
Is that why your plan has Drax and I taking the ship?
Maybe. Hey, can't a guy want to spend some quality time with his friends? Whoa!
These come out September 9th? What the fuck?
Pretty sure that way's a dead end.
Then why
You
did
sure?
it? Okay,
Ah,
man.
there we go. Path's this way. Come on.
How can you even tell?
Just trust me, all right? Hey, group. You think we can find pieces of the Tryon Shard in here? You never heard of the Tryon Shard? Pyramid of pure evil that corrupts everything it comes in contact with.
Seriously?
That's it. Walk of shame. Of course he could do it. I told him.
This result is good for performance when gaming and long battery life during non-intensive tasks. Okay, so now if I run...
I told you, we ain't gonna get caught.
How'd you even know the other way was a dead end?
Because, unlike you, I have a very keen sense of direction. Just imagine what kind of blasters the Jadari had to use to wreck
Oh,
some
I
of
just
these
keep going that way.
frigates.
Okay.
I'm not being insensitive. I'm curious and kind of jealous.
All good, no worries. But watch your step, guys. This junk isn't as stable as we think. Take that, brittle stuff.
No, you need to go.
No, you need to go.
Hey, look, it's
No,
Flair.
you need to go.
No, you need to go.
No, you.
Listen here, lady.
Nice splatter. Hey, 50 units says I can clear more of these suckers than you.
As if. Whoa, what the? Rocket, did you do that?
Hi,
The
Flair.
scoreboard? You like it? Hacked it into your visor cover
Oh,
last time you took a snooze.
What's good,
You
homeboy?
hacked into my stuff?
Considering how many times I fixed the Flarkin thing, it might as well be my stuff.
I've been cursed.
Optimal
Oh, yeah.
replacing distance should be just
Yeah,
up
starting a
ahead.
DayZ was my curse. I've had 6 people text me today, including King, ask me for DayZ help.
Well, that's grim.
Holy shit.
It's a curse.
Amazing! I should have been recording. Bridge over. I want to see.
Oh man, that GPU is fucking good. Oh my god.
Oh, but he's twitching.
Are you on your PC for once?
Gut stain, Will. You okay down there?
Yep.
And
Yeah, just, thought I saw a
for a
short-
while I've been thinking about
Go ahead
playing
without me.
DayZ on
I'll
PC,
catch up.
and then Dave. here
Oh,
was
now
talking
you're gonna
about
play it on. Now you're gonna play it on. Okay, okay.
Wait, I'm not done yet.
Yellow blue missile bay. Got
And you know that kind of like pushed me into figuring this out. I want to do the editor stuff a little bit.
Easy there, Quill. Pretty sure
Well, actually, let's do it
nothing's
this
gonna
time.
jump out.
I tried teaching you how to do it.
I know, but I don't, my whole, it's just been a whole bunch of shit, man, like, I don't know.
Dude, if I had the attention span to sit there for hours doing it, I would still be doing it, because I like fucking around with that stuff, but I just don't have the attention span. I can't.
Spine door with multiple
I will say that server I play on PC, because we didn't fucking put our flag up, our base and everything wiped, so we're pretty much all starting off brand new. So if you join now, you'll be, you know, with us. Well, with me.
Well, usually, yeah, I was gonna say with you, but
Yeah.
no, dude, this, how do I check my FPS?
Fuck.
Whoa. Game overview. Oh, that's new.
think-
Ooh, Steam's
I think it should tell you, I'm
overlay
not
looks
too sure.
so good. Oh, hell yeah.
little busy.
This looks hella better. Alright, let me check. I think I
That's
read it.
cheating. You guys should have
interface,
seen that. It
in-game.
was this weird blobby thing.
This fucking, this Rust wipe that just wiped today, dude. Custom Star Wars map. There's a giant Star Destroyer that we can build inside.
It's so jiggly. One last freaky eye
Holy
thing.
shit! Yeah, I'm just kidding. I mean, okay, to be fair, I'm not running mods or anything, so this is just base game and in the DayZ editor. I'm running the game at almost 200 FPS.
Done.
Ooh, and my computer, I can hear it now. Alright, now the fan. had to
Yeah,
make
yeah,
sure
no,
to take
my
headset off
computer's
his hearing.
quiet too. No, my shit's quiet too. And then as soon as I start up a game, it just starts sounding like a fucking rocket ship.
Should have heard him squeal.
You must fight with dignity, Peter Quill.
Or at least die with it.
Not funny.
I saw an ad the other day for this really good looking laptop. It's like a $1,500 laptop. And the
You have
entire
to look-
back of it is like a fan.
Okay, so it caps at the hertz of my monitor. Okay.
Your team was tasked with keeping Peter
So it's
Quill
it's
safe.
capping at 144 FPS.
Yes. His fragile Terran frame cannot handle the impact.
I would love it if this game could run like this on PS4, man. That'd be crazy.
PS4?
Well, it's a
That'd be a
PS4
fucking
version,
miracle.
it's a PS5, whatever. But yeah.
Like you could even tell if he had an honest face.
Exit. Yes.
Trust in the plan,
I gotta help
guys.
King tomorrow,
Everything is checked
teach
out
him how to
so
set up
far, right
the
down to
fucking
mining
unbelievable
shit.
stuff.
Put our bumpers in the right places and we'll bag that
He's
boss.
using Zapbot?
Yeah, he was asking me today, he hits me up, he goes, hey. And I could, like, I saw it pop up and I just completely forgot about it, so I asked him back today and I was like, what's up? And he's like, can you help me with Daisy stuff? I'm like, oh no. And he was like, yeah, I can't figure out how to set up the casino stuff for the Unbelievable. And I was like, well, you go to its website and you sign in and then you link it to the Discord and give it, like, make it an admin or whatever, and it'll do its own thing. You just gotta type in the proper commands. And he kept on saying that he's trying the commands and they're not working. And I'm like, well, if you did everything right, it should work. I don't know. I was like, I'll help you tomorrow when I'm not super busy.
Yep, and he was asking me the same thing, and I've never even used it, but I was like, just click on the fucking thing, and it should take you to a site that gives you all the controls for it. It should be self-explanatory.
That's what I told him.
Like,
I was
every
like,
bot does that. Every one of them.
Unbelievable, and MeSeeks and Ticket Tool are like 3 of the easiest bots I've ever set up in my life. Like, he was like, I'm not tech savvy. I'm like, dude, I had to look up a YouTube video on how to make my
same.
Discord.
That's exactly what I did, yeah. I'm still going through it. I'm still doing it with all the fucking...
Like, I've learned now, like, I know how to give roles, I know how to do React roles, I know how to do all that shit now, but, like, at the start, it was a yikes.
Yeah. Yeah. Shit'll turn your brain to a fucking liquid.
Into a fucking liquid?
No, yeah, shit'll melt.
Straight up fucking milkshake, dude.
No, the way he said it. Into a fucking liquid.
Oh, yeah.
Hell yeah, dude.
Alright, Randy?
Moss.
Hmm?
You said you sent that game, right? I don't see it anywhere on the Steam.
I was fucking with you before.
Oh, you fucking asshole, I hate you.
Oh, sent a game? Oh.
He does it for me all the time.
Randall, are you being a sugar daddy again?
Let's see that cool
No, not really.
Not really?
Randall. Don't you be lying.
Gross. More ship eaters. Oh, they're
So there's a
everywhere.
difference between a sugar daddy and a pimp.
Hey, think Groot can make it to that?
Nope, that's way too far.
Wait, I just realized today was Friday. What the fuck?
On the other side.
Hey, by the way, today's Saturday.
All right. Boom. Right under your nose, Quill.
I just realized I got paid.
Don't worry, Photo's dumbass also thought it was Saturday. He's like, oh, Brick's getting off? I'm like, got work in fucking 5 hours. He's like, he works on Saturdays? I'm like, dude, it's Friday, are you stupid?
Plants grow where they got food. This place is nothing but scrap and nanoresin.
Groot, I found a hitch. Can you latch onto it?
Hey, Greenies, you see any
Yeah,
blue and gold ships out there? You will let us know.
We have seen
I want to,
many
like,
such ships.
work slowly
means
on
active
using my
ones.
computer, so
We haven't talked about what to do if we run into a Nova Corps patrol.
I'm
We'll
not really
restrain them
sure
until you're done
when
here.
I'll feel like I want to do
Bad
this again.
idea.
Probably,
Those
like,
cops
in the
are all
next,
connected
maybe
through the
week.
stupid helmets.
If they do spot us, all they have to do is close
Usually
that
how I
barrier
feel
and we're
about
stuck.
this.
If you see cops, you
I
get
got
my
no
ship
tips
out of
whatsoever,
here,
what the
even if it
fuck?
means leaving us behind.
Flark that!
Trust me.
Alright.
Okay.
I have
here we
learned
go.
that GPUs are awesome, and that I never knew about until now, so that's cool.
Yep, one to go. Flark. No.
And now back to the game.
Clark and Skag. Kratak and batteries fried. That's what's wrong. Maybe you put it down too hard.
Let's just find a solution.
The solution's a new battery with a charge.
Okay. We're on what's left of a ship. Full of ship things. Gotta be things that power ship things around here, right?
Yeah. Maybe you're gonna want to use your visor for this. You find a replacement while I finish scraping the fried
No,
wires.
dude, once I get the chance, I'm gonna probably play that, Project Zomboid, dude. Like, that's gonna be an instant given for me.
That's what he bought you on PC? Is that the special game?
It's the game he was joking about getting me.
Oh no.
Because I thought he did actually get it for me, but he didn't.
Kinda looks like a spacey
My
car
fault
battery.
game.
I saw Edgar sit there and play that shit one night and I was like, this looks like the most fucking hideous game I've ever seen in my life.
Right?
The chance is
Listen, man, you care about your graphics, I don't.
at best. You'll be fine.
It's not just the graphics, it's just like top down, weird ass camera.
Here you go.
That'll do nicely.
That's just
Just
not
let
my
me
style.
tinker a bit.
Like, I love
I'll
everything
tweak it
in
once I see how much
zombies, but
goose the
that's,
puts out.
nope.
So watch my back.
Watch it from what?
Clark and monster things.
I'd rather go back and play Black Ops Zombies on the Nintendo DS than try that one out.
Help me scramble some critters!
No, Scott! If I don't rewire this fast, it's gonna short circuit.
Looks like it's all us, bro.
Let me complete this mission, Randy, and then
It's like pumping his
this
dick.
mission goes on for a while.
Don't worry, take your time.
Watch your butts!
No, Jack got a PS5.
Oh, I noticed.
Yeah, he's been in the party like one time in the last month. He's ditched us for some of his girly co-workers. They've been playing like in a fucking Minecraft server. I guess Jack bought. And then he's like plays with one of his other co-workers on GTA, and I'm just like, oh damn, fuck the guys, I guess.
Then keep your distance!
Ah, I hate bugs!
How long does it take to shoot Scott?
We're working on it!
Ha, ha! If I don't fix this thing, they'll keep coming. Just keep these things away from me.
Easier said than done! Lights out, eyeballs! Stay down! They're really coming out of the woodwork!
Just keep them done. We're all plugged in.
Wow, just in time.
I'd like to see you fix it next time. Come on, 2 down, 2 to go. I can hear your visor working. Better not be cheating on our bet, Quill. I don't see any way out of the missile bay except that passage, bud. Groot's wondering if the reward's gonna be worth all the risk we're taking for this job. Me and Groot are nearly unkillable, but what if the rest of you don't make it out alive? If the 2 of us gotta lug that monster...
Guys, this job is a huge deal. It's for the freaking Monster Queen of Seknarf 9. She just doesn't know it yet. We pull this off, and we're...
Lady Hellbender's intergalactic monster anglers?
Man, that thing is ridiculous. Think it was a ship or a robot?
That's a Kree Sentry, a robot, but it would have been space-worthy. That ain't even the biggest one. They designed at least 5 experimental models twice that size.
How do you know all this?
Because they were my fellow experiments back on Half-World. Most of my parts came from the cybernetics hangar next to the door, so I got a sneak peek at all the new killbots. I could see the parts come and go from my my cage.
I didn't mean to open old wounds.
Most of them are just scars now anyways. I wasn't even a person to the worst of the Kree's mad scientists. More like a real smart walking gun.
Very talkative gun.
Yeah, that part was an accident. They tried to fix it a few times. The entire facility was the problem. I wish I'd gone back and blown it up before the end of the war.
Groot, need you to shoot a bridge right into that eye socket.
Wait, is that...
We're inside a giant robot head.
And I got robot parts inside my head.
You have robot parts inside your head. Inside of me.
Down the nest! Maybe this is the parasite clubhouse.
Wonder how many big rock carcasses we find looking around the entire zone.
If it's a sentry you're looking at, we've seen at least 3 so far. Or at least 3 pieces.
I assume the large arm belonged to the large torso. The colors did correspond.
Ay, ay, ay. I feel like death. Jacob Golf almost made me kill my monitor.
How's that bet going over there?
I look forward to one of you winning, then perhaps this senseless chatter will cease.
Turn off your radio if you're not happy.
I take no orders from you.
Don't congratulate him.
I know what I'll be doing with my winnings. I'm saving up for our next stop on Contraxia to get one of those Zeronian massages.
Ugh, you're so predictable.
Uh-oh. Damn.
Imagine something this big coming at you. A whole ship was like a bug by comparison.
So it would swat them
no.
out of the air like flies.
What are flies?
They're these annoying flying insects on Earth.
They fly and you call them flies. You humies are so original.
Better go join fucking Discord before Photo throws a fit.
You suck, Star-Clad.
Dude randomly joined the party after like disappearing earlier after I asked him if he wanted to play freaking Warfare tonight, and then he just randomly joins the party.
Boo! No
And then as
one
soon as he
goes
left it,
off.
well, it was me and Brick in there because I got Brick to re-download Warframe.
That one was juicy.
But
What
he
do you
doesn't
think,
have any of this
Drax?
shit because
Should
obviously
we get in on
last
this
time he's
bet?
played it was on his old
Think of
account,
all
which
the
got banned.
hyper circuits
God
you
knows
could
how long.
buy.
Are you making fun of me?
I do not wish to acquire hypercircuits.
You know what, Quill? I think it's unfair. You got 2
So
guns,
we gotta help
I
him
got
get his
1.
shit back.
I
I
think
mean, we're
my
gonna play
point
tonight,
count
but
double from now
Photo
on.
took his sweet ass
That's
time.
cheating.
All right, Thumper goes there.
It's not gonna piss off every critter around, right?
Sorry, Quill. Not taking no chances after the last one. I gotta test it real quick.
Not again.
Dude, my PlayStation's
Rocky,
acting up
I
right
only flipped the switch on and
How
off
so?
to see if it started.
Yeah,
now. I
tell
closed
them
down Hitman, and it's taking forever.
Gotta love that kill rate.
Oh,
And it said it closed it down, but then I booted up Destiny, and then it's like completely frozen on my screen right now. I can't do anything.
time for you to restart your PlayStation.
Hey,
On that
well, I'll
note,
be
I'm
going
down.
to a Discord call anyway, so I'll talk to you later, Dave.
Alright.
Yeah, we're leaving you. We're leaving you.
Alright,
You're
no worries.
sad.
No worries. I'm probably gonna crash here in a bit anyway. I'll catch up with y'all later.
Yeah,
Alright, man.
see ya.
Alright.
Oh, yeah!
I thought we were safe! Oh, come on! Now we gotta deal with junk slugs?
Don't gawk at it! Shoot it!
Very helpful, thanks!
You're welcome! Now stop distracting me! Oh, yeah! I'm gonna murderize the lot of you!
Just watch where you're shooting! How are there this many of them?
About to be one less! Look out! See? I knew you'd get into it! I knew I was missing all the fun last time!
Hey! I'm happy to take this round off! I eat bugs like you for breakfast!
That one was juicy! Oh yeah! I'm gonna murderize the lot of ya!
Just watch where you're shooting!
Whoa! Those ones really go out with a bang!
One last freaky eye thing! Nice splatter, Rocket!
I know, right? What was that worth? 5 points?
Oh, come on! You can't just give yourself points like that!
Looks like we're done installing our thumpers.
Great job. We'll meet you at the mining ship.
All right, mining rig is right there. Of course it's secure. As secure as a broke-down Shadari shipwreck's ever gonna be.
I am Groot.
That's cause you keep calling it gooey stuff. It's nano-resin.
I am Groot.
There is no other way. This is a straight line. Don't be paranoid.
Come on, Groot. We need to get across here. And Rocket wouldn't put you at risk, right?
That's right. I've always got your back, bud.
I am Groot.
Nah, it just looks unstable like everything else in here. Don't get your twigs in a bundle.
I am Groot.
Yes, the resin can hold a stupid warship. I'm telling you, it's totally safe. See? I'll even prove it. Huh? Look at this.
Rocket?
Oh, fuck.
Guys, jump!
No, no! Ah! Groot! Groot!
Groot! Buddy, you're okay!
Fine. You fucking piece of moldy driftwood! You could have died saving me! I love you too, you selfless son of a truck. Come on, Quill. He says he'll meet us at the mining ship. I don't want to make him wait.
That's it? We're not going after him?
He says it's fine. We'll meet him later.
Team Rocket, is everything okay? Groot's signal just went dark.
Fly. His radio must have broke when he fell.
What happened to your timber companion?
He ain't Timber. He's alive.
Groot just took a different path. He must have fell and broke his radio.
Yeah, that's it.
Why take a different path?
Knock it over. Hope that got rid of him. Sounds like Green Team's off our backs. Now we can stop worrying about that dumb accident. Groot's fine anyways. There's nothing to worry about.
An accident, Rocket? Come on!
What? That's all it was.
It's your fault! If you hadn't fooled around on that ship...
I did it. You don't know nothing. Stop trying to be smart.
That sure didn't sound like an apology.
Nope. Between you and me, I think Green Team should be a permanent thing.
Man! If that afterburner kicked on right now, we'd be toast.
Let's hope it don't, because we have to find a way through this thing. Mining ship's on the other side of that turbine, so we gotta find a way through.
Try not to jump on anything this time. Groot's not there to grab you if you...
Well, either shut up or help me figure out how these blades open.
There's a drone access tunnel over here.
Too bad we don't got a drone.
Can you squeeze in there?
Knew it. Rocket, fix the thing. Rocket, clean up the mess. Rocket, crawl into the mystery hole.
See anything?
Yeah, a manual override.
Team Rocket, we hit a snag. One of our thumper points was covered in resin, so we're gonna fly around to scout another spot.
Just make sure the new spot as close as possible to the original one. Because of maps and angles.
Great. Another turbine.
Yeah, that is how these things are usually built.
And...
Someone's been practicing.
Come on, let's get out of here.
We're back on track. The mining ship ain't too far.
Think Groot's already ahead of us?
Maybe. Hope he didn't get distracted.
Oh, crap, 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 crap!
It wasn't me this time, I swear! I don't like this!
Hope I don't tear my pants!
I'm gripping this thing with muscles I didn't even know I had!
Oh, crap!
Where's...
Larkin, son of a...
I told you I saw them.
Great timing! How did you guys...
Good to see you two, but you're gonna want to cross the ship as fast as you can. We're seeing a lot of movement.
Yeah, Scott's getting real violent out here.
Just try to hold her still for us!
That's not gonna be an option soon.
This position is untenable.
Track incoming! Watch out! Hang on!
Have you perished, Peter Quill?
Too much debris! I'm taking her out of here!
No! Keep running!
Have you perished, Peter Quill?
No!
Too much debris! I'm taking her out of here!
No! Keep running!
Stop flarking around, man!
Really?
Quill, this way!
Team Rocket! Did you make it inside?
Yeah, all in one piece.
Got it.
Crap!
What?
My visor went supernova. Is it broken?
Overloaded, sounds like. Must be some kind of residual energy in here. Come on! Flarkin tensor joint, just neat. Wiggle the... Okay, so life support's booted back up. What's it look like out there?
Oh, mother of space barnacles.
you okay?
Yeah, it's just... Man.
Well, that's concerning.
What was that?
It's a swarm of old cleaner bots. Maybe.
Oh, cleaner bots.
You don't know.
Groot!
You okay, buddy?
Sorry about the shooting.
Yeah, thought you were that freaky thing we accidentally released.
We saw some cleaner bots. Accidentally. At a distance. We're totally alright. They just ran away when it saw us. Right, Quill?
Rocket, I'm not so sure that swarm thing was inoffensive. I feel kind of bad about releasing it.
Quill took a pot shot at this massive worm nest. Chunk of something fell off and the big floaty creature came out of it. That's all. Look at this old beauty. A table. This is a vintage Model T engineering workbench. They don't make them sturdy like that no more. Hey, come on, Quill. Let's see if this beauty still works. Maybe I can fix up your gear. Hey, hand me that part. It's all yours. Yeah, there's a way through, if we can clear out that grudge.
Anyone else get a weird vibe off this place?
That's one stubborn bunch of Blorf. Try that quick cooldown I installed, so you can keep helping it. Remember to watch for useful scrap.
Oh yeah! Nailed it! And, thanks for the upgrade. Seems a little wobbly. You guys hang back a sec.
Whoa! Scott!
This place is crawling with ugly! Guys! I'm not alone down here! Holy crap! This is the most punchable thing I've ever seen!
What? What's the worst that could happen?
Man, Rocket, you really missed out! That was amazing!
Team Rocket! Finally. We couldn't hear you before. Something about the mining shift's been messing up our comms.
Yeah, something really ain't right in here. And Quill fell down another hole.
Another one. I'm parking in Milano, but Drax is out there searching for you.
Maybe you'll find Quill before we do. We're trying to catch up to him.
Guys, we really need to get better at the buddy system.
She is not my buddy. I will find you, Peter Quill. Describe your surroundings.
Old metal, old mining equipment, just old.
Noted. Peter Quill, I have located some old equipment, but I do not see you.
This whole place is old equipment.
That does not narrow my search.
You two have any luck?
It is not a question of luck.
Peter, make some noise so we can find you.
Drax? Drax!
Hey, you want to mute your comms if you're gonna scream your lungs out?
Weird bunch of stuff.
What was it?
I don't know. Weird cubey hunks of rock or metal. Hello? Another freaky thing!
How freaky? Kill it!
You read my mind. The thing refuses to die. I can barely scratch it.
Kill it harder!
I'm killing it as hard as I can.
Behind me! I will protect you!
Nobody's hiding! Drax, sack him!
We shall make this fall permanent! The trick is to defeat them before they defeat you!
Big Ronald's call for the big solution! Thanks, Drax!
Their soft flesh
Peter,
is primed
Drax,
for
where are
slicing.
you? Did I hear blasters?
Sure did.
Save some for me.
Not gonna be a problem.
Our blows seem insignificant.
Find us too!
I do not share your hope. Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
Drax, destroy!
My turn!
Mitchell!
Cut to the chase! I just love hearing their shells crack!
Indeed.
You greenies found Quill yet?
Found and saved.
Hey!
Go on ahead then. We'll catch up. Just making a, pit stop.
I parked the Milano near the last thumper spot. We'll head that way and keep an eye out for you.
How's my baby?
You can see for yourself if we can get back up there.
All right. Pretty sure that baby's our ticket upward. Somehow.
It's a possibility. Maybe try something else. I could make it up there, but we're gonna need something for you two to climb up on.
It is a wonder the nimble assassin has not abandoned us already.
Drax.
At least he called me nimble.
It was not intended as a compliment.
Anyone got any bright ideas? That crate is being held up by this crane.
We could free it, were it not out of reach.
Helps to be nimble.
Let's see that fancy footwork, Gamora.
Bet you can't do this.
That is physically impossible.
Okay, sort of making progress. Drax, any thoughts?
I am debating whether to employ the Kershagar lunge to subdue our monster, and whether that would be inadvertently fatal.
I mean for our current problem.
First, we must find a way to climb up.
It's tall enough, but it's too far away.
Sounds like Drax's time to shine.
My skin does not contain bioluminescence.
Drax, think you can heft that container?
Behold the might of a Catathian warrior!
Well, that's helpful.
I did as our leader bid. Not all of us are so quick to disobey.
Make up your mind. Are you mad I served Thanos or that I betrayed him?
Neither inspire confidence.
Probably here.
Done. Remember this moment should you ever think of crossing me, assassin.
I'll remember how slowly you moved.
All right, Rocket. We're back on track.
Oh, yeah, good for you. It ain't stealing if it's abandoned. Oh, Flark.
Rocket.
Not now, Quill.
Rocket.
Perhaps he has located our monster.
We don't even know what it looks like. The intel was extremely vague.
It wasn't vague, it was rushed. It's probably some cute little...
Nightmarish abomination.
Lady Hellbender is a renowned warrior. An ideal specimen would reflect that strength.
Like I said, something scary.
I disagree. Strength is endearing.
I bet it's something cute. Women dig the cute stuff, right?
Yes. All women in the entire universe get weak in the knees when they see something fluffy.
Lady Hellbender is an exceptional female. She would desire only the most worthy of pets.
You've never seen a baby otter playing with its hands.
I cannot refute this.
You guys notice anything weird about this place?
You mean besides the comms going dead for no reason?
There was a reason.
Whoa!
Well, you got some timing. We got company.
Is this from the Last Supper?
We haven't even placed it yet. This place is crawling with monsters.
They're food for our quarry and will not be far behind.
Let's just focus on not becoming food ourselves!
We need to regroup!
You're right! This isn't working! It's like you woke up the whole ship!
There is honor even in defeat.
Just hang in there! Guys, huddle up!
It feels like they're everywhere, laughing at us!
And yet, we cannot retreat.
No one wants to retreat, big guy, but I gotta say, it's fucking scary out there, Quill.
Jeez,
Well,
Next
way to
minute,
go.
Want some? Get some!
What are you offering, Peter Quill?
Save your nice words for later, Quill.
Not going into the light this time, little buddy!
What is next, Peter Quill? Our great leader has perished.
I'm passing out.
rocket! Well, you got some...